there, welcome back to Samizi Infotainment. See ya, Samizi Infotainment. Welcome my people, how not day? Happy Sunday to you all, my fans. Happy Sunday to you all, my viewers. I say God bless you all today. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, well, I'm known now, I'm humble boy, and I may be Samizi, one of Africa and diaspora, in case you never know. For this channel, we give you a news back to back, the way you think it down with the merchant, softly, softly, they go. You understand? Politics or entertainment, anything we will see, will be relevant. We will be relevant to you as individual, with the share normally. You know now, today we get many things to talk about. And before we go there, if you know, so you never subscribe, the reason why you hear my red time, I to remind you, say, but that red subscription button did there. Really important for that red subscription button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And to those who don't subscribe, I say God bless you. To those who they watch my video, where they share, God bless you. Today we get many things to talk about. Just stay tuned to the end of the video. We'll match some kind of entertainment. So kind of entertainment I want to show you. So kind of new stars where they come up where I want to show you. I want you to watch this video to the end, and you will have a good time being with me. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. For France, people now, migrants, they move. Visa, vite, the way they talk for France. Then they move to Calais just to go cross over to England. But they never register, say, Nigeria people there. But many migrants now, all those Angola, say, Yemen people, Afghanistan, all those, even Libya nationals, they move to Calais, area where they call Calais for France, now upper southern part of France. So they will try and move, enter England, they go UK, everybody they bagger from the HK. This moment, as they bagger from the HK, now so they enter England for the HK. But HK, where they bagger enter for UK, so they don't vex. Because they say people, not too many, we enter inside this short period of time from March to May, where we did so. People where don't enter, no be small. Now Ubiri, they don't vex enter UK. And UK now don't vex because they say they see France ship where they escort them enter English river, English soil. You see, so even all those they don't go bribing because normally if you see people like that, you return them back. But for that reason, you can say anyone where you enter, so they go have to deportalize them, go back to where you are coming from. Anywhere before they come, be it France or anywhere before they come, any migrant where you they enter this period, so they are deliberating on it to deport them back to base. Say this HK is full of men already. You can no longer be part of this HK. In case you never watched the video where they talk about, oh yeah, come, won't enter the bedroom.
Well, Adam, we saw some significant rescues underway in the English Channel overnight and into this morning. It is a major problem, of course, according to the Home Secretary, Priti Patel, who is diverting extra resources to this side of the Channel and to her colleagues in France with a view to trying to intercept these boats before they can even leave the French coast. Well, what we saw heading into the night at 2 a.m. This morning, into the pitch black, into the middle of the channel, was the first of a number of rescues. It happened actually just as dawn broke over the busy shipping lanes out into the channel. We saw this migrant boat, 13 men and women on board that vessel, and it was actually being shadowed by a French patrol boat. Now, it had been shadowed pretty much from the moment it left the beach in France. That vessel was with it for some 2 hours as it made slow progress towards the English side of the English Channel. That is, of course, the goal of these migrants, to come across here to claim asylum when they get to the English side once they're taken to Dover. We, as I say, saw the French boat out there, then the border force vessel as well. This is a flavour of what we witnessed.
People, they move anyhow, they bagger from one place to another. Not to blame them, because now we are man for settle. We are good for man. Now they settle. So then if you say this place is not still bound. Some people now will never reach France, they will say France go. Some people will say France, they'll say France not good, they need to move. So that one, our government, it's our government. If you not give them document, they don't go anywhere. So people this street. Some people, they see the help. Some people say they get a dime. Some people say they say maybe they come out for this countryside. They need to move, come out for the HK. So if you give them document, they're not going to move from the HK. I be my people. Anything you want to see for that color side, they can take out the way it be. Let's go straight to the other news. For Tunisia, yesterday will be Saturday, so the 23rd of May. One ship don't capsize, one lapa lapa. Maybe they try to enter Italy. It don't capsize yesterday. So as so on so far, they don't recover one dead body. 6 people, they don't bagger from the HK. So they say they can never be arrested for that matter. So and they arrest 11 people yesterday with this those ship of a team or those lapa lapa. I might not call them ship, na lapa lapa. So they try to bagger enter Italy. All these people, so even the war where they affect for Libya, e even reach the Tunisia. And nobody settle now, nobody for that zone, for that area. So that area is a no-go area. So now, as they don't intercept those people, they recover one dead body. They not talk with the nationality of that dead body. And so Tunisia Coast Authority talk. They say they don't recover one dead body. Then they are intercept, that is to say, the whole 11 people. 20 Tunisians, even they inside the Lapa Lapa, what they talk about. So 20 Tunisia. You should say everywhere, all bad way. Everybody they bagger from the HK. Now people, now the Lapa Lapa, like it is. See, as well that you go, so everybody you're the pianti. Even yesterday said from the news gathered, you still get one way confirm Italy said not to carry many people like that. Once they confirm yesterday morning, as our anti-immigrant Oga post for Instagram yesterday. As he posted, he said even today people don't see confirm Italia for Lampedusa area. So this Tunisia Coast Guard, they don't talk, see, they don't arrest almost about 223 people for irregular immigration to Italy. And inside those 223 people, so 94 are from Sub-Sahara Africa. Even our Africa people, they prison for Tunisia as we talk. So you have to send in your prayers and observe if your family are there to know how you are going to help them out of that HK bunk. You understand? You know what I mean? So my people, if you know say you get person for Libya, may you beg them say this time the way things be, even if the possibility is not too high, maybe not go the risk on ourselves. I know say everybody want to come out for that zone, but now risk this one don't pass 50-50. Don't pass because Italy itself they never ready to accept. Of recent, even Malta itself, they see Lapa Lapa for Eastern River for them to rescue them. They change their engine, give them fuel, say may they go straight to Italy. So Malta itself, where nobody want go, they don't even want people say they say we don't need to know yet. Just take new engine, take fuel, go where they go. We are not welcome. You are not welcome in our bunk. So my people, make we use our brain, talk to them way they LIBO. When I talk to people who don't know for them, make them feel tranquilo, make them feel rest first, or make they offer calm first. Don't be this period, because this period now every nation is the verse based on the way this corona crisis don't affect many of their things and their economy. They not to get joy like that. So again, when American I told them, I understand. So we'll go straight to the other news. For France, so they don't open place of worship. Now you can go to church and say your Lord's Prayer. And yesterday, the Saturday, 5 p.m. by 5 p.m. So even Cathedral, St. John Cathedral for Lyon, they don't open their church for worshippers. And the priest, our auxiliary bishop of Lyon, he don't talk, say, and if it happen for Lyon and the whole of France, so you know, say if they go church, now you can go to church. But your pastor have to take some predicament to follow all these things. You have to go and ask questions from the prophet you, and you get your information, and you open your church, and you can go towards church and pray to the Father in heaven. And the Archbishop, while they talk about Emmanuel, Monsignor Emmanuel Golibia, the author say he will trust priest for cathedral, or your pastor, or your prophet, or your prophetess. Say, Bob, may they put person for door where go they disinfect people hands before they enter, disinfect your body before you enter inside church. And from the age, those worshippers from the age of 11, you are supposed to use your mask. You go use your mask even when you inside church. So you go use mask till they follow up. You understand? So, but so far you enter, and they say maybe observe social distancing. It means if your church member many, you try they host many services just to reduce people, make them not too dey crowded for inside church. So and social distancing go dey 1.5 meter. So you give me chance, I give you chance. Where everybody dey stand for queue, where they do the main dropping. So person go dey, where go dey pass the bucket, you do your dropping, and you go, you will remain for your seats to observe this social distancing. But still on still, it's a good news that now we can now go to church and pray and do our, our thing. As you know, the be now, the be. So thank you, Jesus, for this opportunity to be able to return to church and pray and do it together in harmony with brothers and sisters. Okay, my people, let's go straight to the other news. So people they will not believe on the story of Cain and Abel. Now real. Now if you say now, and a person that sit down, now he writes Bible. Na person sit down. People like I don't want my young mention their name, they don't wear self. They say now so people sit down, now person like him, now he sit down write Bible. So they say they don't believe what they say Bible. But Cain and Abel, we Bible record. Another one don't happen for Kaduna. And it happen every time. It happen every time. He get one boy. The papa, he marry many wives though. So men, when they marry many wives, they use sense. If you know say you get many children, don't love one pass one. Now this one are information for you. If you know say you be married man or married woman or live it together, don't love one pass one. And we take carry one, take carry another. I know say you must love one pass one. Even if you want do in a way where be say you know offend any one of them. Okay, let's dig into the matter. See this boy, so he don't buy a brother. You know the offense of a brother. He say his father trust a brother pass him. Why not trust your brother pass you? Where be say you know say you be bad guy. Now he kill him. He say because his papa does say cow wey worth 1.7 million naira, and the papa give the money to that brother, and that brother so now see his senior brother. He give her, he put the money for a custody. Say okay, based on I trust you, you fit handle this money. And the boy dey there when the papa when the boy dey submit the money for papa dey tell am say but make you keep the money. And the boy saying they broke, he ask for money. The papa shout for him and say, guy, you know if you dey responsible like your brother, can't you be responsible for once? If you dey responsible, I will trust you. That one I make confess. Come go arrange for your own crew people, all those boboti people. May they come kill your brother. All those ones they not get choice. As they come, for night, they give a signal. Now they tell them say, okay, all those ones say everywhere good. Now they enter, now they kill her. This one happened March 21st by 11:30 for night. Now they say kill this boy. As they don't kill the boy for the room, you know what they happen? They carry money. When they go count money na 300k for the HK. 300k where they carry, so where the boy reach there, he tell them say where the 1.7 million. They tell him say now 300,000 we see you. And the boy say okay, make una give me 100k based on now me now I carry this business. Can I they give 100k? And police don't investigate this matter. They come since the boy feel say the matter don't finish before they come go bam. Say now you are the one who kill Abel. You are so therefore you are Cain. How can you kill your brother? He said because his papa trust his brother pass him. He said you don't know well. Right from small pikin, now that boy, now his papa like for all the children where his papa gets. You see? See maybe his papa see star for that boy body. And this boy will go keep person. So he's just 20 years old. Very small boy. You go and reach people, go kill Abel. So therefore, this message not be to this boy alone, but to every parent out there. May you try to stabilize love in between your children. Not love one pass one. Stabilize them. Teach them how to love themselves. And they will grow in love and unity. We'll go straight to the other news. 5G for France. They don't suppose or do the auditioning by April ending. So they postpone her because of this coronavirus and all those economic instability. So they make the postpone her at first, the auctioning for France. So our communication Oga for France, where they call Sebastian Soriano, He did surprise yesterday, say, but he received some kind of information from Bouygues Telecommunication, from the boss, who they call Martin Bouygues. So he did very surprised, say, but this man say he wants to postpone the auctioning again to either late 2020 or early 2021 before they will do the auctioning for France. So they say if to say no be coronavirus, don't do the auctioning by the even the end of April, don't do the auctioning for France. But based on the corona stuff, instability for the country, all those stuff, so they need to postpone all these things. You see, and some telecommunication for our country, they rush to install this thing even in the midst of the coronavirus, where they say no be joke. This one now, they know, okay, they observe, say, but the sickness don't go where for the come before they fit install them for this bunk. And that will be wisdom. Call on wisdom, and wisdom like that. So my people, they ready to receive all this kind of thing, either late 2020 or early 2021. I'll go straight to the other news. Going to entertainment industry, you get one guy. He's supposed to be Bobrisky brother. You get one song where he sing. This guy is sing. Oh God. If you see artists, and once now you tell know them. This guy is sing. You will say the joke. No be joke. If you see the kind of song, the way this guy can sing this music, you will know say artist dey we suppose blow pass people who know for Nigeria. If you never listen to this artist, if you never see him, you want me, you know him. Oh yeah, follow me, go look him.
Oh, you look like a movie. You sound like a song. My God, that she reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting a hold and made us rest. Oh, it was just like a movie. It was just like a song when we were here.
Shebi, you see him. Anything when you like, you call him. Anything when you like, call him. The artist never get name. So if they find person, we will give a name. So any name where you know say fit him, you write am for comment section, go forward and go give him. So you go by self choose for name we they use. Artist day. And people, if you know say you still there, you get am for mad to take support this industry of this guy, maybe you try and contact me. I will contact the guy, or I will give you the contact of the guy. I'll give you the contact, then you and I go remaro, you sign up. Before you know, this guy go. So it be an investment. We'll go straight to the other news.